guys, I got Chris with us. We're going to have an amazing show, and we get started. We'll play the intro. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of the Typical Skeptic podcast. I'm really excited about my guest today. Today I have back with me, this is his second or third time on my show, I have Chris Laterreur. I'm sorry if I pronounced that wrong. He was involved in the Montauk Project. He was recruited by the CIA at 6 years old to become a spy assassin, mercenary under Project Monarch, a top secret MK Ultra program. He has direct involvement in the Montauk Project, where time travel, mind control, and interdimensional experiments were carried out in secrecy. Tonight, he's going to break the silence on what happened at Montauk, the Monarch connection, and how these projects tie into a much larger agenda. And, you know, the way this goes, guys, is we're going to start off on YouTube for about 10 minutes. And then once we build up an audience, we're going to go over to Rumble because, you know, even Chris said he likes it better because he can speak more freely over there. So yeah, and I'll put the link for that in the description in the chat. But with all that said, like, Chris, how are you? Good to see you.
I'm good, and you? Nice to. Thanks for dealing with all this, like with the technical issues and all. Like, I appreciate it.
Well, sometimes I think it's targeting, you know.
Yeah, I think too. Like, cause I've worked with the laptop all week, and like it's just like when there's interviews that it starts lagging. Because like I work like I'm hours on the camera, like working on the book and all daily, and like I never have issues, and yeah. So
yeah,
as soon as a show is on, the computer is. So yeah, I think it's targeting for sure.
Yeah. So for the people that, and then your website is terror@montauk.com. So guys, check out his website, terror@montauk, and take us from the beginning. And like I said, we'll do like 10 minutes or 20 minutes on YouTube, then we'll go over to Rumble. So yeah, wherever you want to go, start with, I guess, wherever you want to start.
Yeah, like I'm a survivor of the MK Ultra project, the Monarch Project. Like I'm one of the Montauk boys that was from that went to Montauk, and yeah, I'm here to expose the project and the extra glamour that everything was add up to my story. Like I'm here to give the real facts, you know, like and yeah, that's my mission. Like I lost a lot of friends through the project, and yeah, like I'm a first-hand witness of everything that was going on in that. So yeah, I'm trying to expose this and give a bit the real facts, because like it's turning to a sci-fi. People think it's a sci-fi, but it's not a sci-fi. It's my story when I was a kid. So yeah, like if we can educate those people, like because there's a billion follower for the series Stranger Thing, and it's based off my story. So of what happened to me there, like the 12 August 1983 when it closed down. So.
And talk a little about that a little bit. Like, what are your earliest remembers of being taken into the project?
Well, Montauk, we were, my crew personally, we were from Quebec, and a lot of kids were all from Quebec to New York. It was just 6 hour drive, and yeah, so like once you perform in certain tests and the psychic, they were like they wanted to like push you more, and they were sending you on the chair. So that's why I got there at Montauk, and
then in the chair there'd be like time travel experiments or interdimensional experiments, right?
Yeah, astral projection. Like there were a portal there that they were adjusting in front of us on the chair, and like they were sending us through astral projection to like go through time or space, like depending of what they were asking. We were hours at a time on the chair, like doing a bunch of like going there, what they were telling us. So
Yeah. Yeah. It's interesting. And
Yeah,
what types of training and missions were you subjected to? Do you remember?
like
Chris?
I I don't hear you.
Oh, sorry. I was saying, what types of training like, did they have you do? Like, from what you remember?
Well, because like I went for years in a CIA school. Like it was like a regular school, like half the time, like with teachers and all. But the teachers were aware there were people from the CIA that were coming to train us for like different fields, and like they were just like separating the kids that weren't in the MK project. Like they were sending them to like field trips or like a movie day or stuff like that, and they were training us like. We had the classroom and yeah, the CIAP staff were coming to train us. They were bringing sheets, all kinds of stuff. Like really, like it's years of training and like half of the school. Like sometimes we had to catch up with summer school because like they were like impeding on the school time. So yeah, that's like. And like what we were practicing for like psychic abilities were uh, most of it was about telepathy, okay, or astral projection or remote viewing or telekinesis, the senses, like a multitude of training, you know, like all in the goal to like because like we were when we were recruited in this, it was like it was supposed to be a job for us for later. So it was really like the real formation, and like it was a constant thing for like the first 6 years. And after it was like on certain appointments, like they were coming to get us like a bit older to do like some tests. And yeah, and from there, they raised their memory. We didn't know we were in the project. Like once you got your cards and all, and like the certification is passed, like the Monarch part is done. Yeah, like you can be called on the phone. Like you know, they have like triggers. They in the training in those 6 years of training, like a big part was. Ultra low frequency sound tests, and like they were getting us used to our own tonality. So like they were starting this machine or whatever, and we were just falling on neutral and like taking orders and like yeah, just like preparing us for later. But like, years of that, so like we're easily like handle like with that. They have like books manuals for each of us how to handle us, like our different codes or like what we like, what we don't like. Like they know us. Like yeah, they invested a lot of money on us, the kids. Like and yeah, like sadly, like a lot of them, a lot of the kids didn't make it. And so
Wow. And when
yeah,
did you first start realizing like something
that's
was
the
wrong?
MK
Like,
Ultra project.
yeah. Well, when did you first start realizing like something was wrong? Like, when did you first start realizing you were involved in something else? Like, or did it not hit you till later in life?
It hit me later in life because like I had my career like till probably like till I turned 35. I was starting to remember some stuff, and the mistake I did, I went and talked to my mom about it. I asked like, what was the that test like? Cause I had a test at the Allen Memorial Hospital. They were keeping my eyes open, and there were a bunch of needles on my head, and they were yeah, like it was a painful test. And like I had flashback, and I asked questions about that to my mom. And her role was to contact my handler if I was waking up or asking questions or whatever. She probably did, most likely did. And from there, my life turned around. Like I was being like attacked from everywhere, because like at that moment I was the owner of the Cimetière du Jeep. It was a big Jeep shop, like, and I started franchising. Like the first franchise was open. Like I had 6 that were opening that year, and yeah, they set me up. They tried to kill me. I lost everything. Like they took everything I had. Like I had 3.5 million in inventory. My business was probably worth like 10 millions by itself. So like 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 a pizza place, like ringing like all the time, but like instead of like pizza at like 15-20 bucks, it's like parts at $1,000. So like that was my shop. That was the kind of beat that was going at my shop all the time, all day. Like I was selling parts all around the world. Like, yeah, because I went and asked some question about the test, they destroyed my life. And like
Wow.
they did this to all my team that was like with me in the Monarch Project. They set us all up. They sent us in jail. Like they tried to kill us. Like, yeah, like I got reanimated like by chance. But yeah, like and I could go on. Now we're on the fragile site. But yeah,
Yeah,
like
we're gonna transfer over now because we have an audience. So guys, here's what we're gonna do. Like since we got like 30 people watching, and the more people that come over, I'm gonna put the Rumble link in the chat. We got enough people now. We're gonna go over to Rumble now. I don't want to play around anymore. We're gonna get into some deeper shit, and we'll go over to Rumble right now. So here's the link in the chat now. Meet us over at Rumble because that's where we can talk freely. And I just got another strike from YouTube the other night. I don't know if you guys saw. For those of you that don't follow me on Facebook, I posted it on Facebook. I got another strike. It was a warning, but it was still a strike. And you know what was crazy about it? This is how I can fight back. Is I can tell you, I had deleted the video off YouTube anyway. I had already deleted the video off YouTube, and they still gave me a strike for something that was deleted. So that doesn't even make sense how they make their. And then I couldn't even appeal it because the video was deleted. So it's like we're gonna give you a strike and you have no say so about it. It's like the things they say. It's just like a so ass backward. Hold on, I'm gonna go off YouTube. So we're going off YouTube now, and then we'll